My first job was for American Vogue. And the makeup artist asked me a very perplexing question. He asked me, did you bring your own foundation? I had no idea what foundation was. So I said no. So he proceeded to do my makeup. Now I say a perplexing question because he didn't ask that. I remember it clearly. He didn't ask that, the Caucasian model. He only asked me. And when I looked at the mirror of the final product, I was flabbergasted because it didn't even look like my skin color anymore. It looked like grayish. And so I presumed something magical will happen with the camera, and I'll alter and I'll look the way I usually look. I remember when I saw the pictures, the image that was there was not me and was altered in a way that was not good for me or for my skin race, And so automatically I started to think, okay, I need to know what foundation is. And so I went out and bought all these foundations and I started mixing and matching products and then taking Polaroids. And that is how long ago it was. Polaroids was in business, big time. To the point I became an expert in black women's foundation, at least my skin tone. That singular day where the makeup artist asked me, did I bring my own foundation? Really was the place where the seed was planted on the creation of Iman Cosmetics. Because through the years, 14 or 15 years that I was modeling, I always ended up bringing my own foundation. So that I had really control of how my image looked. Now mind you, you have to understand when I say really that photography is such an important and powerful tool, because the absence of black models in the magazines or on the runways gives the absence of beauty in the minds of young black girls who want to think of themselves as beautiful. So when they are eliminated or they don't see images like them, they don't think of themselves beautiful. The notion of beauty and what's considered beautiful changes. Through the ages, we know it, different beauties has come in and gone. But the color of one's skin is different. We're all different. And regardless what it is, there is a beauty in every skin tone. That's been my philosophy about, especially with Iman Cosmetics, and what I wanted to be my legacy as a model and as a CEO of Iman Cosmetics, is that to change the notion of what people think of what's considered beautiful. That was the mission, that was the philosophy, was truly the first multicultural brand for women of color.